I live by this belief that it's never wrong to tell the truth. You see, truth is the actual account, a recorded state of true or factual events that happened. Truth is not just a story that everybody agrees happened together. It's the actual state of a matter, the historical facts of a specific present in time, of a conversation in time, of the events that unfolded in reality. Truth can be very difficult to want to speak about or to even to seek out because often it's uncomfortable, because often truth reveals things that didn't go in the best of ways. It can reveal our ugly humanity. It can reveal the not so shining moments in life. Truth is difficult and we often conceal it, but is that the best way to go? My second challenge, the second thing that I would want you to know, is that I want you to be on a quest for truth. I titled this one Seek Truth, Speak Truth, because they're connected. If you seek truth, and Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. When you're seeking Him, you are seeking truth. And there's something really secure in that. We can be confident and have this sense of safety that when you align with the truth, it's unchanging. It's not going to go away because it's actually what happened. Now, people will debate what happened, but we're not talking about the debate. We're talking about the real, actual state of events. Truth is solid. Jesus is solid. And the more that we seek Him and the more that we seek truth, we're going to be people of great character and people who know how to handle a lot of different situations in life. But there's a flip side to that. Not only do we seek truth, but when we become someone who does go after that sense of reality and that sense of truth, we then in turn become people who speak truth. Because we're not afraid, we have this confidence to know how to correctly handle discussing matters that have happened. See, there's a lot of care that you need to take when you are sharing moments, especially sharing moments that aren't so shining in other people's lives. You need to have wisdom in how to speak about truth. You don't just go in and run people down because you know what happened and you're going to share it and say it anywhere. That's not what I'm talking about. But as we seek Jesus and as we seek truth, then we know how to speak truth and speak truth well without fear. And that's the thing. I think a lot of times we have this fear of sharing the truth because there are ramifications, because not everybody wants to align with the real or actual state of events because it might make them look bad or it might reveal something they're not comfortable with. So there's a lot of care and compassion that you need to have, a lot of wisdom when you're working with truth, but it is the best way to go. Paul was another mentor figure throughout the Gospels, and Timothy was someone he wrote to many times going, I just want you to know these things. I want you to know how to live. And Paul to Timothy in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15, he says this. He says, do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a worker who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth. What is it that Paul is saying? Seek truth, speak truth. I want you to be someone who is approved by God because you know how to handle truth. Now, side note, pause. That does not mean you lose your salvation if you aren't correctly handling the word of truth. That's not what I'm talking about. This isn't about salvation. This is about the caliber of a man that Paul is calling Timothy to be, saying, I want you to be someone who correctly handles the word of truth. And I want the same for you. So seek truth and speak truth. You'll find that it is going to be something that safeguards you, but it also gives you this freedom to live life in a very full way.